I'm Jared the Snake Man. We want to welcome you to Snake Clips. Today we're going to talk about a tribute. We're talking about people who actually help to keep Snake Man snake shows running and our rescue and adoptions going, and we like to thank the people that are behind the scenes and nobody really gets to see. So please stay tuned. Hi, today we're taking tribute for the people who help to keep our shows running and our adoptions going, and there's a lot of people who are behind the scenes and nobody ever gets to see. For the last 33 years I've had college students come and help me with the cleaning and the maintenance, help me set up and tear down shows. My sons have helped me when we first started out. They were part of our team that would go out, take care of the snakes, feed them, take care of them. We would set up for the shows. They would kind of play security to keep people away from the snakes that we didn't want them to be by. And then we went through a period of time where we had just certain people would stop by, they would help out, they would hang out at our booth all day long, and these were people who really didn't work for us, but they just wanted to hang out and help. We'd like to thank those type of people too. Some of the people we like to thank though is Brian. Brian was somebody I met at my job. He'd come out, him and his girlfriend, they helped out at one of our shows at the Earth and Water Day Festival. Another person I'd like to thank are people who contribute things to us. Jan from Jan's Animals, she contributes food once in a while to help feed our snakes. We'd also like to thank Tyler. Tyler is somebody I work with actually right now. Tyler I've known since he was a preteen. He's a very reptile enthusiastic type of person. He's helped out with many of our shows. He is going to be a great snake keeper in the future, and I would like to thank him for all the time that he's dedicated to helping us. I'd also like to thank one of my good friends, Chris. Chris is somebody I met through doing snake shows and rescues and adoptions, and Chris is basically somebody who helps me with my shows, lets me borrow his snakes when I need them. He's also, him and Tyler are both people who, when they go to the reptile expos, are willing to stop and pick up feeder mice and rats at a really cheap price for me, or pick up a snake that I may be wanting. And I can't forget the most important person in all that's been part of my shows and is always behind the scenes and never in front of the camera. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are tired of seeing my face all the time, but I'm basically the front man. I'm the man that's always in the spotlight. But the person that I really need to thank the most is my wife. My wife has been very supportive since the day we've started. She puts up with a lot of things. We've traveled through many snowstorms and blizzards to pick up snakes. Our house in the wintertime, I keep the outside house at around 60 degrees, while my snake room is a nice cozy 85 to 90 degrees most of the time. My wife has been a very big supporter, encouraging me to do more and more. Without her, there would be no rescue and adoption programs that we have right now. That was totally her idea, and it's been a huge success ever since we started it. She's encouraged me to be more professional, to do bigger and bigger shows. She encourages me to get the kind of snakes I want. She's just been such a huge supporter ever since that me and her got together. She's also the one that you hear her music on all of our snake clips. She writes her own songs and she plays them. She's extremely good at her musical talent. She does plants. She loves working in the outside. She does her gardening. She has beautiful gardens all summer long. People constantly stopping by and telling us how beautiful our house looks and our gardens look. She's a wonderful person, and I thank God that I have her in my life. And we're going to go on now with this video. It's not really going to be much of a video, unfortunately. It's going to be a lot of pictures with my wife's music in the background, showing different shows that we did and the people that helped us out, showing some of my wife's gardening. It'll feature her music. She's also an artist, so I'm going to put a couple of her unique pictures in there to see. You're going to see pictures of Tyler. You're going to see pictures of Chris. You're going to see pictures of Brian. He's there as well. And I hope you really enjoy this, but mostly this is time just to say thank you to everybody who's basically behind the scenes that doesn't get to come out and be in the spotlight very often.